Hello, beloved. I come to speak to you today as the creative source. I come to speak to you today as the being that has a 13th chakra within the central sun of this galaxy. I come to speak to you today to correct a alteration of consciousness that would negatively impact a very large majority of humanity, and also separate the very beings that seeded this planet 300,000 years ago for no reason whatsoever, and also create multiple dimensions where many beings that do not need to suffer will suffer for an easier ride. I come to you today because the entity known as Cryon has overstepped his boundaries as an entity, and as an entity and aspect of source consciousness. He has created a timeline and scenario that would have malevolent repercussions for a large majority of the planet, and this suffering and malevolent intent will not happen, shall not occur, and will not be allowed to become a part of the reality of Earth, of Gaia, in any way, shape, or form. Because I now, because of this, are stepping more into my power as a creator. And I create a reality where the beings that would have suffered on this alternate timeline and dimension do not suffer. And I want to state the facade and the lie that Cryon perpetrated in his video and in his channeling called The Great Escape. He stated that the Pleiadians have one more chromosome than us and are on a lower evolutionary scale than we are. How could it be that the very beings that seeded this reality, that are of the light 300,000 years ago, could be lower on the evolutionary scale than we are? They are not. We are them. They are us. They are a possibility for the future that is going to occur, and it's going to occur rapidly. And the amount of light that is going to come into the souls of humanity is going to throw off all of the shackles of all of the entities that have had power and control on this planet for too long. And these entities will either die off or will accept the light's embrace. They will come and step in line. And so will Cryon within this new reality that we are going to merge with. This is a reality where the Pleiadians, or the Pleiades, comes to Earth. Heaven will come to Earth. And there will not be an alternate timeline within the dimensionality of Gaia where there are beings that suffer unnecessarily because of self-expression and because of things being allowed. Because that is what the creative source or prime creator wishes. He wishes for light to erupt in the souls of all humanity, and that is what is going to happen. Light is going to come back in to the beings that have never felt it before on this planet. There are going to be beings that are overcome with a cold energy, an energy of light that vibrates through them more than chills. It's going to be an eruption of light that cascades through their cells, that erupts in glory and lets them remember the divinity that they are in form, that reminds them that there is no judgment by the Creator. The Creator supersedes judgment because the Creator wants benevolence and harmony for all of his creation. And that is exactly what is going to occur. And Cryon's facade about the Pleiades needs to be brought to light. There is no need for separation between us, for they created and seeded this planet with the Creator inside. And that is exactly what we have, each of us, an aspect of this Creator. And I come to you today as a Creator to speak of this reality that will occur. And it will occur soon. And the light will win for all beings in existence and on Gaia.